Makes you want to do that, though. Gives you a nice breeze.
The show feed is already set up, ready to go. When I go back, I'll take care of the other stuff. How are you?
Hey, how are you, Mike?
I'm doing all right.
Dude, you guys come into our urban.
Well, you know, these are the, you know, there's the actors. Then there's the people that actually make TV work and actually give them things to say and do shows. And this is the Emmys for everyone that actually knows how to do something. The Emmys the other nights are for the people that happen to look a certain way. The ones tonight are for people who have skills, know how to do things. So that's the ones we're hosting.
Do you have any idea what I'm going to say about it? And do you know how it's going to be? You don't know. Then today they're the Emmys, because I don't know how I got an Emmy nomination. I'm telling you, I just can't even believe it. And you know, when everyone called me, it wasn't like, congratulations, it was, are you up for something happened where I heard you're up for an Emmy? Call me, those are all my messages.
You know, when I found out about it, of course I was delighted, but I didn't really know how big the Emmys, because in England, you know, they don't get televised, they're not. So I'm only now beginning. I mean, even this is the creative Emmys, you know, and it's pretty high profile, and of course the things next week are even going to be more so. So, yeah, no, I'm delighted. You know, I'm delighted to be here.
So it's been very, very beautiful, very nice. Happy 1,000, John. I hope I win. I'll bring a right.
You know, the same people just no. I mean, I think later.
Well, no, you know, Janie Bryant, who does the costumes for that, is the person who put me in this dress. So she is responsible. If this dress is a success or a failure, I lay it entirely at Janie's feet, because she wanted me to step out this year a little bit more, and so I said okay, you know.
And she's an Emmy winner.
And she went. Robin, you have to wear this. I know you don't want to, but you have to wear this, you know. And I said, okay, you know. I actually had a very beautiful Valentino dress that was very subtle and black and all of that. And I do hope to wear that dress next week, in fact, at the other Emmy thing. But this felt more like a presenter, you know. I can be sort of Vanna White in this dress, you know.
It is.
Well, I just went to his, you know, his showroom, his studio, and it was hanging there, and I thought, oh, I don't know, and I put it on, and it was like, because, you know, and then they altered it a little. It was a little big here and there, and then I walked out, and it's the most comfortable, fun, easy dress.
I believe it is. I believe that people are a little more creative, a little more funky. They're not so concerned about my dress is by Dior. They're more like, my dress is by me.
Right.
It's a lot more fun. It's just, I think, if you look around, I think people are a little more creative and funky, like I said.
Thank you. And gorgeous. Look at that.
Well, I think more than anything, this is what we wear at work. These are the kind of the gear that we put on when we go up to the Bering Sea and shoot the film. So we thought, why not come and bring a little color to the festivities? Of course, the police weren't that interested. When we came in, we kind of, I think, scared a few people. Kind of looked like we were putting on our hazmat suits, so they kind of rushed over. But we think this is a great statement for tonight. You know, we're wearing our colors, man. It's all good. All right, ready? And to the right, slowly to the right. Here we go. Here we go. Turn to the right. Turn to the right. Left hand.
Well, you know, he doesn't know what's going on. He's just enjoying himself like he always does. But As you see, he's a very well-balanced pit bull. That's right.
Did you cut off all four?
No, that's it. I'm not sure.
The idea that Desperate Housewives doesn't get a nomination as a show is a little baffling. So that kind of makes you raise an eyebrow. But at the same time, I think we fall between the cracks. I don't think the show is a pure comedy or a drama. And last year particularly was very dark. So when you're nominating yourself or presenting yourself as a comedy, there's certainly funnier shows on television as a pure comedy. So I think we might have fallen between categories. That being said, I don't understand, for example, Doug Savant not being nominated. And I've said that before. I think I've said it to you. There's nobody on television who's better in a supporting role in a comedy than Doug Savant. And so that's my biggest complaint. If I had one complaint about the Emmys or one dissatisfaction, it's Doug Savant should be nominated. But you know, maybe next year.
Donated to charity. We are a charity. We sell all your gifts back.
Well, I'm saying now that I'm not after winning an Emmy after 7 nominations and not winning. I'm after Angela Lansbury's record, which is 18 nominations without ever winning.
I think it does from a business standpoint, because then you become, you know, Emmy winner, Grey's Anatomy. You know, that's like the title for everything, you know, from that point on. It's like winning the Academy Award. You're always, you know, Academy Award winner, blah, blah, blah. So I think that does carry a certain amount of prestige. You know, the work's the same. We still have to get there at 6, you know. Hang out till after midnight. But I think you are right from a business standpoint.
I know. Because you know what?